Okay, I meant to do this video yesterday, make this vlog, but yeah, I bought a bunch of shit. Carrot cake and chocolate brownie truffle and a bunch of other some crap I ate. And, today I found in the lumberjack sandwich I got from Save On Foods. At the end of it, when I was eating, there's a little white hair in it. As a kid, I'd throw it out, and then more piggish behavior came over me. When I get older, it's like, kid, there's a hair in the meal, throw it away, to eat around it, to pull the hair out, continue to eat, right? But this thing I just put in the fridge what I had left because it's kind of lost my appetite. Cause like, but I'm like, okay, well, I eat it. I get hungry enough. I think if I get hungry enough, I get a result to cannibalism. So yeah, I'll fucking eat it. Probably fucking eat it later. But in the future, because once a month going to the city, right? So once every month or two, I would get one of those lumberjack sandwiches. But yeah, I'm gonna take a break from that. I mean, that's the thing when people make your food. Like they intentionally do something to it, or they unintentionally do something to it, or they lack hygiene, or they drop food on the floor, pick it up, they don't wash their hands, play with the food. So it's like, but I always try to avoid thinking about that. Oh, it's whatever I have is perfectly fine, no bacteria, type of thing. Well, there's bacteria everywhere, but not like they're fucking around with it, right? Tampering it. So there's that. Anyways, I give $400 to my parents and 200 myself. I need 35, at least 35, pay for the insulin because insulin's like 33, $34 for the cat. And I also gave that little bastard some different type of cat food, right? Because he's being picky, but at least he eats the shredded type of stuff. So there'd usually be this, I'd get him 48 can pack for $23.99, so 50 cents a can. Or a big thing, but right now he's not eating. Had like shredded and like two, three other types, and he's not eating two of the fish ones anymore because I guess he's just like fuck you. He doesn't want to do it because he's Felix the cat. So I bought the more shredded cans and different like sensation cat food. That's a pack of 12 or 6. No, it's a 12 pack for something, or a 6 pack. Shit, I don't fucking remember. But anyway, so it costs more money than 50 cents a can, but he's got to eat, little bugger, and sometimes it just makes me mad. But whatever, anyways, so enough of that. So junk food for myself, cat food for the cat, because I'm not gonna eat it. And then this shit. I thought there was what the fuck? There was like this giant soy-based one like these, like a chocolate protein soy-based one. But what it was chocolate, like just protein. Like it wasn't. It was just protein. Like this is protein, but like see this here has like all these soy vitamins and shit like that. You can't really see it, but it's all that nutrient shit. Versus that's why I got the Slim Fast because Slim Fast has a bunch of other shit. Versus just plain chocolate milk, which or chocolate powder, where it doesn't have any of the other nutrients shit. But I do mix like the Slim Fasting with the other stuff to add nutrients, and or sometimes I have it by itself. I'd mix and match chocolate or just have it all of one brand, or I mix different brands together, or whatever. Right? I could do that with the strawberry and chocolate and see what that's like. So that cost $14.99. Holy shit! I was like, oh, I'll try it. It was like a chocolate one or strawberry. I was like, oh, I'll go strawberry. Why not? Because like, everything else is fucking chocolate anyway. So, and then, because I just didn't want this just a protein thing. I thought about it. There was like a protein powder that was 20 something. It was just protein. Like, and there was like the protein one that was like 30 something. That was chocolate flavored one. But This one here is Carnation, made by the Nazi company, because I think Carnation is made by Nestle. It's a subsidiary of Nestle or whatever, and Nestle are Nazis. Same with Hugo Boss. Anyways, breakfast drink thing, and this here has, I don't know if it's got, because Slim Fast has aspartame or whatever in it. I think aspartame, yeah, it gives mice cancer, so that's not going to be good for humans, but a little bit here and there, I presume will be fine. I mean, aspartame is made by the, Dick Cheney. Not by Dick Cheney specifically, but he was head of the company or whatever. Came up with, he made like 125 million off of it or something like that. Dick Cheney is an asshole. You probably shot his friend in the face on purpose. Might have been an accident, but Dick Cheney being Dick Cheney, a heartless son of a bitch. And he really is heartless. He doesn't have a heart. Literally, he's got like a fake heart. So if it wasn't for science, he'd be dead. And he's that piece of shit. So, anyways, got this, nutrients. Not too sure, whatever. This was the same price. This is $14.99. The same as the fucking President's Choice. I got President's Choice at Superstore, Real Canadian Superstore, and the Carnation thing at Walmart. It was down a different aisle, because last time I went to Walmart I didn't notice it was there. And then also at the Superstore I got this shit. I actually did get a protein thing. Pure protein, 100%. We or Y or whatever. The reason why, because this cost $14.99. It was 50% off, and it said limit 14. This was the last one there, but it's like limit 14. To me, 50% off, and it says limit of these you can buy is 14. That they're trying to remove it. Well, if there was clearance, if it was a true clearance, why limit to 14? Right? But well, I guess to let other customers still get a chance to get it, though. But whatever. So they must have had a lot of these. It's the last one, so I don't know if this could be any good. But it says rich chocolate. This one's just protein, so we'll see how good this. How much protein is this one too? The regular thing is protein help keeps you full longer. I don't see protein on this. No. Soy can have protein in it. I mean, yeah, does it protein in it? Okay, this protein 7 grams. This 25 grams. Suppose I need to buy it, but half off. Probably never get a chance to see what the fuck it tastes like, right? So, yeah. And I still got $75 plus a few dollars in change I haven't counted left from that 200. So half of that goes to the cat again. The other half will be mine. Hopefully I don't spend it. Yeah, I don't spend it. That's funny. So, oh, bank robbers. They have. I thought it was like called a stocking. Women's stockings or something, but my mom says pantyhose. I went to look for. Well, I didn't want to, because I know it's in the female section, but kind of glance here. I'm walking down the aisle, look the other way, back and forth, like I'm looking for someone or looking for something. Not, looking, browsing in there slowly, walking around, looking. Oh, look, there's a woman looking at got underwear in her hand. I look at her, and we end up looking at each other's eyes. Be like, there's the fat guy looking at me. So I just that part was uncomfortable. Getting the stocking thing wasn't. Or my mom says fucking pantyhose. I don't like the word panty. There's some words I just don't like to sound like fart and booger and stuff. I don't remember if penis and vagina were that for me words I didn't like to hear. And I don't know if it's just because of what it represents, or it's because the way it sounds, or if it's because the way it sounds and what it represents. But I'm used to penis and vagina. Still kind of funny, I guess, but I found it like funny as a child, not so much now. But I guess like if I think about penis, vagina, but certain words just ugh, I don't want to hear it. Anyways, I thought they were like $1 each or something like that, but they were like one was like six. It was like I quick glance like $8 and $6. He showed me. It was like, yeah, do I really want to spend? Because what I want to do is like I just made my first comedy video ever, I guess. I don't know, because I've made other videos in the past. I've been trying to be comedy. Well, this was on my comedy channel, my first video for my comedy channel. But if I've ever tried to do anything funny in the past, I don't think so. No. but be funny in a video versus actually trying to make a funny thing. So I did that. And that's why I wanted the fucking stocking for, not for any other reason. But yeah, and then because I thought to myself before even going to the place Superstore to get uh, a thing, I was like, well, if I mentioned to my mom, I wish she had like used ones, but I don't want to use anything my mom's used. That's gross. But she said there was stockings that were not used, and still I was kind of like, nah, I'd rather get my own package of stockings that's not used. I mean, it's material. Like you have like matter, and then put together as material, and whatever the material put together, fabric. And then someone makes it, it's in a package, and there it is. And then it's like still okay. You can have this. It's not been used, but still, I'd rather have gotten it. But then I'm like, but then I don't want to spend $6 or $8 either, because I thought it was like $1 something, right? A cheap thing, $1 something. Spend $1 something, but $8. Nah, I don't want to spend $8 for. So I got some unused one that was from someone else. It wasn't hers. So whatever. Besides, just for the head. So yeah, but it's all about compartmentalization, right? You can just compartmentalize. This is material I'm using for comedy videos, and maybe you do it for whatever, and just do different shit, cover a face type of thing, you know. So yeah, I mean, even if it was used, it's just that new and used. It's like you want to buy a new used car. Some people don't like the idea of a used car. Others, it's like no choice. You got to accept buying a used car, or you rather have a used car because someone else used this. Someone else used to live in this house. But then again, we don't buy new houses and stuff like that. Some people can afford to do that, but usually you move into this house because someone else used to live here, but you compartmentalize. Okay, they're this is not mine, blah blah blah, and just shuts shit off, and it's like, uh, whatever. So just end the fucking video because it's been 12 minutes and 50 seconds.